Dear brothers and sisters, today I want to talk to you about the extraordinary gift of Natuzza Evolo, the Italian mystic who not only bore the stigmata of Christ's passion on her body, but also had the ability to encounter the souls of the deceased and receive messages from them to deliver to their living relatives. The departed confirmed to Natuzza the existence of heaven, hell, and purgatory. According to what was relayed to her, purgatory is not a physical place, but an inner state of the soul that repents for its sins. It exists in the same earthly places where one lived and sinned, even in the very homes one inhabited during life. Sometimes, souls experience their purgatory even within churches, once they have passed through the most difficult phase of expiation. The sufferings of purgatory, although alleviated by the comfort of the guardian angel, can be very painful. Natuzza witnessed a singular episode that attests to this fact. She once saw a deceased person and asked where he was. The deceased responded that he was amidst the flames of purgatory. However, Natuzza, observing the person's serene and tranquil appearance, realized that this couldn't be true based on his external state. The soul in expiation explained that the flames of purgatory followed him wherever he went. As he spoke these words, Natuzza saw the person's body enveloped in flames. Thinking it was merely a hallucination, she approached him, but was struck by the heat of the flames, which caused an uncomfortable burn in her throat and mouth, preventing her from eating normally for 40 days. Natuzza encountered countless souls, both well-known figures and unknown individuals. Numerous testimonies exist of those who, thanks to her, were able to receive messages from their deceased loved ones. One such case involves Don Filippo, who, despite initially doubting Natuzza's sincerity, asked to speak with Monsignor Morabito, who had recently passed away. Don Filippo completely changed his opinion about her sincerity when, through Natuzza, he heard the deep voice of Monsignor Morabito, a priest who had experienced temporary blindness shortly before his death, say, "I have known the blindness of this world. Now I am in the beatific vision." Only Don Filippo knew about the temporary blindness that had afflicted Monsignor just days before his death. Another extraordinary case is recounted by Dorotea Ferreri. While conversing with her deceased husband through Natuzza, she was forced to interrupt their conversation due to the interference of a child who had died in a car accident. The child knew that his mother would be arriving shortly, but his turn to speak prevented him from waiting any longer. Just minutes later, a noblewoman from a nearby village appeared, seeking to speak with her deceased son, who had died in an accident. Natuzza explained that the afterlife is something real and tangible, and she was able to transmit this certainty to others. In this way, she solidified the faith of many people in the belief that life does not end, but continues beyond the earthly realm. Natuzza emphasized the importance of praying for the souls of the departed, whether it be a brief prayer or a loving thought. Natuzza confirmed that our lives do not end here on earth but continue, and she also reminded us that hell, purgatory, and heaven exist, and we will be called to account for our actions after death. The testimony of Natuzza is truly unique. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below the video. May God bless you.